Now looking at number 3 from our probability assessment, says Taylor's making a scrapbook. She has a package of paper with 4 red, 3 blue, 6 purple, 2 white, and 1 orange piece of paper. How likely is it that Taylor will randomly select a piece of white paper? So we're looking at how many total pieces of paper do I have. Okay, we're going to add these up. 4 and 1 is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16 pieces of paper. That's my total. And we always want total on the bottom, and we want whatever is favorable, or what we want to happen, up on top. And what we're looking for is selecting a white piece of paper. How many white papers are there? There's 2. So before I even start dealing with this, I'm going to think about simplifying. And 2 out of 16, let's see, it's both divisible by 2. 2 goes into 2 one time, and 2 goes into 16 8 times. That means that if I do the experiment 8 times, only one of the times I will randomly get that white piece of paper. So when we think about that scale, remember in our foldable we had sort of this colorful array. Here in the middle we had equally likely. That was our 50% chance. Over here was 100% chance. That means certain. And then over here at the end was 0%. That means absolutely not at all going to happen. Impossible. And it's sort of this scale that occurs. So my choices are unlikely. If it's 1 out of 8, 1 out of 8 is a really small percentage. In fact, it's 12.5%. So I say that might be true. Let's put a question mark there. Equally as likely to happen as not. That would mean 50%. Well, in order for this to be 50%, it'd have to be 4 out of 8. So that is not true. And then likely is somewhere around here. Oops, excuse me. Likely is somewhere around here, meaning it's past the equal. That's absolutely not true. And then for sure certain is not true. For it to be certain, we'd have to have a ratio here that would be 8 out of 8, meaning basically you'd have to have all white papers to choose from. So for sure not D. The only one that was sort of okay was A, unlikely. So likely is here, unlikely is over here closer to impossible. The chances of randomly selecting a white piece of paper is unlikely, only 1 out of 8.